What's good, y'all? This your boy Big Cass, coming at you live with the 210 Hood Squad family. What's good, y'all? Good to have y'all here in the hood. I got this exclusive on Tekashi 69 and what's really going down. You know, um, I waited for a little bit until, I seen a lot of videos out there in regards to Tekashi 69. So I wanted to make sure I covered every, ground and aspect and part of what's actually going down with Tekashi 69 with this court hearing, the evidence, if he's going to do time. I'm trying to cover everything. And because they also brought up somebody else, part of Treyway. They're also trying to convict Ro Murda, who goes by Roland. So now they got six instead of five. They got Ish, they got Shoddy, they got Takashi 69, Crippy, Mel Murda, now Ro Murda. So this your boy Big Cass. So just make sure when y'all come through, in the stream, y'all smash that like button. I appreciate that. Just want to knock that out of the way. So I'm just gonna wait until I get a few people coming in before I start my video. So we got two people in the building so far. Just gonna wait and see if I get any more people. Just wait a couple minutes. If not, I'll just jump right in and let y'all know what I got. Appreciate that like button. Appreciate smashing that like button. That's what it is. So yeah, man. Takashi 69, man. No matter where he's at, he's being talked about, man. You know, uh, and gotta say it, man. He's being talked about. What's good, Ephraim? What's up, my brother? Thanks for coming in. How you doing, my brother? You get off of work already? What's up, man? Appreciate you coming in, man. Thanks for smashing that like button. Yeah, that information you gave me earlier, I haven't looked into that because I was occupied in doing some research and some other topics. So, but I will look on top of that. What's good, Harold? What's up, man? Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, just got out of work. That's what's up, man. Yeah, what's up, Harris? Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate you, man. Uh, Let me go ahead and I seen you be coming in. My stream showing me some support and love. Appreciate that. What's good, White Tupac? What's good? Long time no hear, my brother. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the love and support, brother. Appreciate that. You're just getting off too, Harold. That's what's up. So, can y'all hear me right? Can y'all hear me good? Yeah, I feel you, Ephraim. I feel you, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he act the way he act. He was just a young adult that needed to be molded. You know what I mean? And they used him as a puppet. They took advantage of that little kid, man. You know what I'm saying? So, even though he was talking all that drama with all these other people, man, uh, I don't wish jail on nobody, man. Not even my worst enemy. You know what I mean? Because I've been there, done that, man, and it's no joke, man. And especially if you have nobody. You know what I mean? If you have nobody to look out for you, you know what I mean? Like you don't get no letters, no wheelas, you don't get nobody send you no money. So you got to do your own hustle while you're locked up. That's when you start. If you got skills on drawing, doing handkerchiefs, envelopes, uh, gambling, uh, cut hair, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever type of hustle you can do, make crosses, um, you know, shoes, baby shoes. I mean, there's all different type of things you can do, while you're locked up. Or like if you make a little commissary, you could run store, and then charge two for one. So like when if you lend out a suit, you get two in return. So that's how you stay afloat. You know what I mean? It was good, Don Juan. Appreciate you coming in as well, my brother. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the love and support, brother. All I ask, make sure y'all smash that like button when y'all come through. I appreciate that. Traumatization does this generation good. He needed an ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's not tough now. Poor kid. I did prison time. Oh, straight up, white Tupac. Okay, I did Kingston pen time. Where's that at, white Tupac? Oh, you did 2 years. Yeah, man, I'll tell you, bro. And time goes by slow, man, when you're locked up. And, out here in the world, it's fast out here in the streets. You work, you come home, you know what I'm saying? And each day goes by quick. You have a routine, just like when you're locked up. But the routine when you're out here goes by quick. Next year, you know what, 3, 6 months pass, and it just seemed like a couple weeks. While you locked up, man, a whole year seems like 5 years. You know what I'm saying? It drags, man. That's why when you get locked up, you got to do the time. Don't let the time do you. You know what I mean? So, and a lot of people, uh, don't know how to do time. You know what I'm saying? And I seen grown ass men cry, man. And I hear them crying. They'll be the next cell next over, and you can hear them, man. And it could be the simplest thing, like their girlfriend just cut them off. You know what I'm saying? Or they stop getting letters from the girl, or every time now they call their chick, she don't accept a collect call, or she stopped sending you money, or she send you a letter telling you it's done, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing you can do. You're locked up. You know what I mean? But you can't blame nobody but yourself because you put yourself in that situation. You know what I mean? What's up, Triple Darkness? What's up, James? Appreciate all y'all coming in. Appreciate that love and support, man. That's what it's about. What's up, Israel? New to your live stream, Chingon. Okay, that's what's up. Welcome to the 210 Hood Squad family, brother. Um, Make sure go to everybody's channel. You know, show them some love and support. Smash their red button. Subscribe to each other's channel, man, and show some love and support, man. That's what it's all about over here in the 210 Hood Squad family. You know what I mean? It's all about that positive vibes, man. You know. So yeah. Also, everybody, I appreciate it. Y'all go to Israel and the finest jewels. Make sure you go there. Show some love and support everybody's channel, man. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. One love. So what's that? Google it. Kingston Prison. Oh, okay. All right, I'll do that, brother. Welcome, Israel. Israel, salute. I'm from the tribe of Benjamin. Okay, that's what's up. Triple Geek, my love. All right. Shalom. Shalom. Alaikum. Just dropping by to say what's up. Appreciate that, James. Appreciate that, brother. Thanks for coming in, man. Don't matter if it's just for a minute, 30 seconds. Just, I appreciate whatever time you come in. Show me love and support. Smash that like button. That's what it's all about. Hey, because did you see my two new videos, man? Uh, no, but I'll go check it out once I'm done here, bro. Uh, Yeah, Harold. Most definitely, man. You got my word. Once I'm done with this video, I'll go check out your two new videos. I'll smash that like button and everything, brother. You got my word on that. Got work in the morning. Oh, okay. That's what's up, James. You got to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? You got to take care of your business. You know how it is. You know what I mean? Somebody's got to do the work. Somebody's got to make that green. Israel, I told Big Cat he's from tribe of Issachar. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Straight up. Yes. Brian Jr. I'll be better at 11 when I'm out of work. Triple you. Oh, you get off at 11? Are you at Central Time? Because it's 8:35. I'm over here in Texas. San Antonio, Texas, man. Home of the Spurs. I'm Gucci's finest jewels, high as hell. Please leave a comment, okay? Oh yeah, yeah, most definitely, Harold. Most definitely, bro. I'll do that, man. Oh, Boston? Oh, okay. So it's 9, so you got 9:56, right? So you get off like in an hour? You get off like in an hour then. Priest, Zabak, and Hoyle. We got 12 people in the building. We got 12 people in the hood. That's what it's about. I appreciate it. If y'all smash that like button, that's what it's all about. Appreciate that. Since we got 12 people in the building, I'm gonna get right to it. Oh, it's 8:35. Yeah, that's what I got over here. Central. This is Central time. 8:35. Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. My bad. I got 8:36. Yep. What's that? Finest Jewels is from who's from Boston? Finest Jewels. Yeah, isn't that East Coast? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 9:35 here in New York. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's an hour past. Yeah, that's what's up. Big ass, did you listen to? Oh yeah, bro. I checked out that mystery too, man. Um, he expressed what happened that day, and that he was saying that he was gonna leave this row. Uh, Everything was planned. Yeah, man. I heard it, man. It was a nice jam, man. East Coast. That's what's up, finest jewels. Yeah, man. I downloaded it and I saved it to my playlist as well, man. So I only heard it once, so I'm gonna go back and check it out again. Make sure I caught all the lyrics. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Mel's World? What's up, my brother? Mystery two. It's not Pac. It's uh what's his name? Casanova the Don. He's either in Jamaica or Cuba. Yeah, I know. He said that he planned it, so he didn't know where to go. He goes, "Well, where do I go? Either Jamaica or Cuba." So he didn't know. Yeah, I heard that part. Say Mel's World. Who I know. Oh, geez. And the road to pot is upset about the OTS. OT and the real Tupac is upset with Casanova. Why? Why are they upset, Mills World? Hey, what's good, Harold? Appreciate that super chat donation. Appreciate that, bro. One love, man. Appreciate it. Everybody, make sure y'all go to Harold Thomas's channel. Smash his red button. Show him some love and support, man. That's what it's all about. What's good, Chris Cross? What's up, my brother? How you been? Hope everyone's having a blessed night. Be safe, y'all. One love. Showing some love. Right quick. Back to work. Oh, that's what's up. 210, my brother. You know what time it is. 210 Hood Squad family time, man. What's up, DJ? What's up? Don't work too hard, Chris Cross. What's good, DJ? How you doing, man? Yeah, I think it's over with 69. You know, he he's gonna do some time no matter what. He's gonna do some time. I guarantee y'all he's gonna do some time. Got you, Harold. That's all I have right now. No, that's cool, brother. I appreciate that, man. You know what I mean? And, I appreciate Harold. That's what it's all about, man. That love, man. I appreciate you, bro. Pac exposed how fatal. Uh, okay, was that Pac exposed how fatal signed Casanova to keep the world thinking that, but Casanova is only mentioning some of the truth about Pac, but not all correct. Word? That's crazy. Mel's world, it is Pac. I believe Casanova is lip singing. He is the front man for Pac. Cause remember when he did that? Well, I forgot. I keep forgetting the name of that song. When it was um Fatal came out in the song. Uh, Casanova the Don and that other cat. And at the end of the video, there's this dude wearing army pants, and I think it was like a greenish army green color shirt, and he had dreads on, like a wig. He had dreads, and he looked all like Pac. It showed him like real quick, like 2 seconds, if that. And also, what's his name was there too on that video. The one that people thought it was Tupac, but it wasn't. That skinny dude, from Jurassic 5. Uh, hey, what's good, Rev Michelle? What's good, sis? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the love and support, like always. Appreciate you. Appreciate you smashing that like button as well. You know what time it is. Uh, Black Haze also sounds like Pac. You heard his music? Yeah, I heard Black Haze. They were saying that Tupac used Black Haze as a frontman too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's correct or not, but one person that I I actually believed that sound just like Tupac. And when they interviewed Casanova the Don, he didn't sound nothing like Tupac. But he did that one video, that music video, when he was walking down the street, you can tell he didn't know how to lip sync that fucking. You could just tell that wasn't his voice. You know what I mean? So, but I could be wrong. I don't know. But to me, it sounded all like Tupac, man. Because there's people who sound like somebody, but Tupac's one of a kind, man. I don't think there's anybody out here in the game or anybody in general that sounds just like Tupac. You know what I mean? Because this dude just had, just I don't know, man. The way how the way Tupac raps, the way he rolls, you know what I mean, and the way he sounds, man, it's unique. And nobody and 50 Cent tried to sound like Tupac. You know what I'm saying? He tried to throw that the way Tupac sounds, but he's you could tell he's way off. He's way off. 50 don't even sound nothing close to Tupac. So Black Case also sounds like Tupac. Heard his music. Oh yeah, Kill the MC. He was also in that video too. And at the end of the video, um, Kill the MC was standing next to this cat that looked just like Tupac, man. Cause Kill the MC is too skinny. That dude is just too skinny, too thin to be Tupac, and too short. I think. You know what I'm saying? He kind of looks like Tupac, but no, he's not Tupac. You know what I mean? It was good, oh reliable. What's up, my brother? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. You know what time it is? 210 Hood Squad, family time. I like your shade. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Harold, appreciate that, man. Hey, Big Cass, what's up? Oh, Liable, you look dope. Oh, appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. Can y'all hear me pretty good? I think Tupac was the best rapper all time. Oh, without doubt, man. Without doubt. You know what I mean? That's my favorite rapper, man. Tupac, by far. You know what I mean? I don't think there's anybody that could come close to Tupac, man. Not only was he a dope MC, man, a dope, rapper, man, he was also uh, a good leader, man. He believed in his people, man. You know what I'm saying? He cared about the next person. He believed in unity. You know what I mean? He was trying to stop the war between Bloods and Crips, and uh, he wanted to start communities for the kids. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to start positive movement. You know, and he was young, man. He was real young when they're trying to take him out. Imagine if they didn't try taking him out and they just let him be, and he would have been like 40 years old. He would have been bigger, I think, than Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, because he accomplished a lot more than what they did at his young age. You know what I'm saying? Because when they were like 25, 24, 25 years old, they weren't nowhere near where Tupac was. They didn't start until they were a little older, starting their movement and speaking about their people, trying to uh, pass laws for their people and all that stuff. You know what I mean? What's good, Lolly? What's up? Thanks. Hey, what's good, sis? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. I'm doing good. I'm doing good today. Thanks to the Lord up above. Like I always say, He's giving me strength, and to go on. And I feel blessed that He gives me another day to be with my family and to be with y'all, and to keep doing my videos. And if it wasn't for y'all, my channel wouldn't be where it's at. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have been monetized, and I feel blessed and fortunate to have such good supporters on my side. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart, man. One love. Happiness is good because, yep, for sure, man, for sure. Lolly made a song dissing me. What? Ephraim Akil made a song dissing. Uh, are you kidding me, Mills World? Wow, that's crazy. How long ago was that, Mills World? Yes, Pop. Help Biggie pull it off. I can hear it loud and clear. Okay, that's what's up, Harold. That's what's up. He kept it real as a leader. Yep, for sure. DJ, for sure. Do you know who is Biggie's front man? Nah, who? You know, when I first started my channel, I had did a couple videos about Tupac and Biggie, right? And I was talking a lot about Tupac and about his frontman, about Tupac's frontman, about who he was using as a frontman, and and then they were saying that Biggie also faked his death as well, and I can't remember the names, but maybe you can enlighten me. Oh, BBJ. Yeah. I think I mentioned him, Ephraim. Um he's a big cat, right? Like he's a big dude kind of, and he sounds just like Biggie. Um and he's been rapping since like I think the end of the 90s, like 98, 99 or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember, man. it's been quite a while ago when I did those videos, but we spoke, and I'm glad I had the pleasure. Oh, okay, that's what's up, Mills World. That's what's up, bro. Soup. That was the name of the song. Soup. But people bit me after exposing that he was fine. I had lost lots of people bit me about exposing that he was pot. Oh wow, that's some crazy shit right there. So Kill made a song about you, Melrose. Kill the MC. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Where is he from? Is he from here, from the United States? Because I heard he started rapping like in 96, 97, something like that, or 95. I don't know. And he said he met Pac because he lied quite a few times because he said he met Pac. First, he said he never met Pac, and then he said he met Pac once, and then he said he met Pac twice. He kept changing the story. I killed the MC about meeting Tupac. So I don't know. I don't know if he's, you know what I mean? If he actually met Tupac or not. You heard about that, right, Mills World? So yeah, man. So I don't know if I can actually believe everything that comes out of that man's mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, and that's what they caught him. Imagine all the other lies he probably mentioned, and no one's caught him lying about. You know, DMX met Pac too. Oh, okay. He did that on purpose to his fans to see who really knows him and pays attention. And yes, I said that too. Said that to you also. Oh, okay. Yeah, man, I remember that. I remember that. So yeah, man, that's some crazy, man. That's crazy. Um, yeah. When did DMX? Because once Pac planned his and faked his death, they put DMX um as the next hot artist and to take Pac's place, something like that. I'm not sure if I said it correctly, but they wanted DMX. They put DMX out there to take like Tupac's place, and he was like the next biggest hip hop artist out there with Rough Riders and all that. You know what I mean? Was that true, Mills World, about that? About DMX? That he was supposed to take like Tupac's spot and be the next big hip hop artist with Rough Riders? Because I remember he blew up. He blew up pretty big after Tupac had supposedly got killed. Oh, Ja Rule was supposed to replace him. That's why he yelled and wear scars the same way. Um, that's when Suge Knight uh wanted Ja Rule to go to death row to try to be another Tupac, right? I'm going to Cuba around February or March. Do that video. Oh, that's right, Ephraim. That's right. What's up, Savage King? How did 6ix9ine go to prison? Oh, they got him for that racketeering RICO charge, man. Federal, the feds. They've been investigating Tekashi 69 and Treyway. Um, so far they got six of the main nine Trey Bloods that were considered Treyway entertainment or something, with Tekashi 69, and they've been the Feds been watching them. They had their phones tapped. Um, they had video footage of them doing shootings, robberies. Um, they also had an undercover informant that was, that was also getting information, from Treyway, Shoddy, Mel Murda, Ro Murda, because they just got Ro Murda uh, for the racketeering RICO Act as well. Because at first they only had Mel Murda, Ish, Crippy, Takashi, and Shoddy. And then now I heard that they also got Ro Murda. He goes by Roland. I think Roland. I don't know his last name, but I know he goes. His first name is Roland. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's good, Isolation? What's up, brother? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. All I ask is smash that like button. Academic Sex 69 and his mom's accounts are not frozen. AK is suing. AK is suing Hip Hop Overload website because they said Academic Sex snitch in 69 case. Yeah, Isolation. I heard about that, but I think I saw a video and they were saying that DJ Academics got cleared, that they cleared him for not being a snitch and an informant, because not only about that video, they were saying that he was snitching and also uh uh showing that video of Tekashi 69 uh putting out a hit on Tada or Tato for 30 grand, 30 stacks, and um on Tekashi. And then they were saying there was an informant, in Treyway. And they were also saying that DJ Academics could have been the informant. People are blaming on other people with no evidence. You can't do that. You can't start pointing the finger to people without no concrete evidence, man. It's gonna turn around and bite you in the ass. You know what I mean? You before you could point the finger, you have to have paperwork. You gotta have proof. You know what I'm saying? And plus, if it doesn't concern you about pointing the finger, don't actually get too involved and start pointing the finger to people, man. I don't like doing that. I just like talking about the case, but I don't point the finger to nobody saying he said this, or you know what? I think he's at fault. You can't do that because you need proof, you need paperwork, you need concrete evidence to accuse somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it works. That's the way it is. You know what I mean? Because it could turn around and when you blame somebody without uh you know concrete evidence, without proof, people like that get murked, man. They get killed, man. You know. So for the record, I don't rob. I worked hard to earn everything I have. That's facts, bro. You got to do what you got to do, man. And that's why they say you never see a retired drug dealer. I've never ran into a retired drug dealer, man. You got to work, man. You got to do it the legit way, especially if you have a family, man. You know what I mean? Because when you have a family, you got a lot to lose, man, because your family actually needs you. They depend on you. You know what I'm saying, to pay the bills, to get food, to keep that roof over their head, you know. Uh, but if you're by yourself and you don't have no family, and some people are like, well, I ain't got nothing to lose, man. I'm by myself. I don't have a chick. I don't have no kids. Well, then that's the way you want to live. That's the way you want to live. But you ain't got nobody depending on you, But when you're a grown ass man, that's what separates the boys from the men. You know what I mean? Ephraim, you're correct. He is waiting for the last piece to be out free. Shawty's lawyer put a statement clearing academics being a snitch. Mel's world can't wait. Was it Shoei Luyan? He gets out. They're going to send to Africa so he can be protected. Then Pot should come out. Oh, okay. So when he gets out, it should come out. Okay. True facts. True facts indeed. It was good. Honey Lot was good, sis. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. I've been watching the replay, working a lot. Hey, mods. Okay, what's up, sis? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that love and support. Thanks for smashing that like button as well. Uh, Pac is gonna let it be known 2019. Was that 2009 that he is still alive? Probably after his stepfather comes out of jail. Yeah, he's waiting for something big. Somebody told me that 6ix9ine was to give the judge his whole bank account. Oh, I don't know, man, about that. Blessings to the chat. Hey, what's good, Honey Lot? Thanks, sis, for the super chat donation. That means a lot to me. Appreciate that. One love. Everybody, make sure y'all go to Honey Lot's channel. Make sure you smash her red button, subscribe to her channel, and check out her videos. Also, make sure if you send a text message or a text or anything, don't use the SUB word. Use like F for F, like follow for follow. I joined your family. I got you. Words in those terms because YouTube be taking subscribers away, and they've been taking my subscribers away like you wouldn't believe it, man. It's crazy. So yeah, YouTube they ain't playing around, man. So just yeah, make sure you don't use the SUB word. So I appreciate that, Honey Lot. Thanks, being loyal, dedicated, and being part of the 210 Hood Squad family. What's up, Yassine? T-shirt, Tekashi, 69, 50 years later. Oh, well, thanks for coming in, sis. Appreciate that. What's good? One love always. Appreciate that, Honey Lot. Always. Yep. Appreciate the prayer hands. Deuce, deuce, deuce hands. Always. I've been watching. Okay, but yeah, Ephraim, I wanted Casanova to be Pac, but Pac is not about rapping about guns and drugs anymore. Mel's World got that's that's true right there. He got a point. Mel's World got a point right there. I don't think that he's gone away this long. I think he's more mature, more educated, and I don't think he wants everybody for him to make himself known and that he's still talking about guns and hoes and this and that. He wants everybody to know that because everybody knows that he hears everything that we're all saying. He reading. I guarantee you, he's knowing what everybody's saying about him. That he was a true leader. He cared about his people and all that. You know what I mean? So I think he's gonna want to set a good example. So when if he makes himself known to let everybody know that he's not a kid, he's not that 24, 25 old Tupac. He's an older, mature Machiavelli. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean. So I think he wants to show everybody in the world what this new Tupac is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Mel's Road, you got a point right there, man. And Pac said Fatal was wrong for pushing a fake Pac, but Fatal was saved and no longer with Casanova. He's with Pac and apologizing for it. Okay, Shanks King has 800 subs. YouTube took 750 of the subs from Shanks, went live, and YouTube gave his subs back during live stream. Now, YouTube banned him from doing live streams. Why? Shanks King, is that the dude that they locked up? They locked him up for he's like he talks to White Mike, right? From what's this epidemic 86 the movement. uh they locked him up for something. I forgot what it was, and then he got out. Is that the same Shanks King you're talking about? Isolation. I'm going on live when I go to Cuba. I'm gonna get some info on Pac. Hopefully I might see him when I go over there. Man, I hope you do, Ephraim, bro, for real, man. That'll be some shit right there. I hear that Mel's World true. I hear that Mel's World true story. I'm tired of people trying to blame Pac for the stupid shit he did, like he's the reason for this bullshit in the world. It started around and before Shirley Temple. Oh yeah, facts, man. That's facts. Yeah, Shanks from Brooklyn. Yeah, the shooting case. Yeah, isolation. Yeah. So he can't do no more lives, man. That's crazy, man. Ephraim, I hope you find him. But as for Asada, and you may get closer to finding him, because no one asked for Asada. Oh, that's true. That's true. You know what I'm saying? Because um, they all know that Asada's in Cuba, and she's safe there. And I'm sure a lot of people see her over there. So, and just tell her that you're a true fan of hers, and that you really want to meet her, uh, that you believe in her cause and all this stuff, man. And then maybe they could point you towards the right direction, and you'll get hotter, and then you'll run into people that actually seen Pac, and you know what I mean. You'll go towards the right direction. So that's another good point, Mel's World. Good looking out, man. Hey, what's up, Positive Movement? How you doing, sis? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the love and support. Thanks for smashing that like button. Oh, excuse me. Thanks for smashing that like button. Appreciate it. The Pac and Biggie fight was staged. It was all made up. Yeah, I kind of figured that, that the East and West Coast, I think majority of it was fake, but I think they had some minor beefs. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking they had some minor beefs, but then they squashed it, and then they made it seem like it blew out of proportion, and that it was like really at war toward nigga. I'm gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? To where it went, they crossed the line. You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't think all of it was fake. But I think they had some beef, but it got it was smaller shit, but it got fixed. But the major East Coast and West Coast was all uh, made up, and it was all a hoax. Like it was fake. It was set up. What's good, Israel? What's good, my brother? Thanks for coming in. You're gonna shock the world if you really get footage. I know. That's facts. Israel has facts. Pac helped Biggie fake his death. So you think Biggie also is alive as well? Knows what? Hey, self positive movement. What? Always love. Yup, yup. He from hey. Um, tell you are independent press and want to interview her. That may work. Yeah, that might work too. The Pac and Biggie fight was staged. It was all made up. Yeah, I believe that, man. I believe that. You know what I'm saying? I believe all that. So, yeah, it's crazy, man. It was a dummy in Biggie coffin. Yeah, did people actually see Biggie in the coffin? You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't know. I don't know. Did he have an open casket? Uh, because if they did, I think only like the close family members were allowed to see it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else were allowed to see it, and they were all in on it. You know what I mean? So if they tried it right now, and what did they do? Did they bury him or did they cremate the body? Does anybody know what they did to Biggie's body? Did they actually bury the dummy that was in the coffin, or did they supposedly cremated the body? Oh, they cremated him. Yes, your friend is wise. Biggie was a wax body like the ones you see in Madame Max museums. Okay. Um. Hey, because I got word today that the book of Tupac is scheduled to be released in the fourth quarter, 2019. This is the book that I did the interviews with Tupac a while back. Oh, really? Wow. So in the fourth quarter of 2019, so between September to December, in between that time, the last no, the last quarter would be the last 3 months. October, November, December, then, right? Maybe Pac is going to schedule his reemergence with the publication of the book. I mean, I know he has a plan because he's just not gonna just make himself known just like that. I think it's gonna be something big. You know what I mean? And if he makes himself known, he's not gonna come to United States and make himself known. I think he's first gonna probably come on the internet or something, or a book or something, um, a video, and it's gonna be something big. You know what I'm saying? With him actually making himself known to the world. So I think it's bigger than we think. You know what I mean? There's guerrilla units full of kid soldiers, and yeah, in Africa, their army is called Tupac. They are like Boko Haram, and yeah, I heard about that. I actually saw a video, and there were like three trucks, like like not big trucks, but like smaller kind of trucks, and they were all beat up. And these dudes all had like Pac shirts on, man, and they all had like handkerchiefs, and they all had assault rifles, and they were all like teenagers, man. They were all from like 12 to like 25, around that age. And those are the worst ones, man. The kids out there with guns, they'll shoot, man. They won't even think twice. You know what I'm saying? So those are the worst ones, to have 15, 16, 17 year olds, even 13, 14 year olds, man, with assault rifles. And they have those kids out there shooting, learning how to shoot the assault rifles. You know what I mean? And they're actually little armies. And Tupac has his own army out there, man. He's probably got like 30 little soldiers out there, man. And you know what I'm saying? And I think I heard Tupac saying that in the United States he had the outlaws. Over there he has soldiers. Something like that. He said, um he goes, in United States I had the outlaws. Out here I have uh he said like soldiers or warriors or something like that. I can't remember exactly But in other words, he's saying he's got like these ruthless people out there in Cuba or Africa. I think it's Africa. I could be mistaken, man. But much love to what's that? There's I will let you know as I get more info on the plan. Okay, Lolly. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate the love and support. Like always, appreciate that, sis. You know what time it is. Appreciate it. So take care. Yeah, if you get some of that information, yeah, holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that. I have to Michael Jackson, brother Tito Jackson, daughter in my movie also. Oh, for real? That's what's up. Yeah, it's called Tupac Town. Oh shit, okay. Let me write that down. So I wanna make sure I get everything in and I don't miss nothing. You know what I'm saying? Tito Jackson tried to lie and say she wasn't his daughter. DNA proved it, and now him and Tanya Jackson spend a lot of time together. She would tell me about the beef in the Jackson family too. Oh, I bet you they had a lot of beef, Millsrow. I bet you. What's up, Harold? I'll catch you later, big cass. All right, appreciate you, Harold. Thanks for coming in, brother. Appreciate that love and support, like always, man. You know, take it easy, man. Don't work too hard. And it's all about the 210 Hood Squad family, bro. One love, man. She invited me to Michael Jackson's funeral at that time. Say, Mel's Raw, was that true? Was Michael Jackson at the funeral, at his own funeral? He was disguised as an old man with a cap, with a hat on. Was that supposedly been Michael Jackson? Because that's what they were saying. That he was Michael Jackson, the guy that was. He was dressed. He was disguised like a white Caucasian man, with a cap, well, not a cap, but a hat and a suit. He had a suit on, and supposedly it was supposed to have been Michael Jackson. Was that true, or it was just a hoax? Hey, what's good, Elvis? What's up, my brother? Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate you coming in. Thanks for smashing that like button, brother. Yep, Elvis entered the building. He's in the hood. Just here wheeling and dealing. What's up, John? What's up, my brother? Thanks for coming in as well. What's good, bro? Appreciate the love and support like always, man. Just wheeling and dealing in Minneapolis. Tanae Jackson, crazy phone, keep rewriting my words. Oh, okay. I heard that too, big ass. Yeah, you know what I mean? Everyone smash that like button. Elvis, you fake your death again? Yeah, he was at the funeral. Wow, that's crazy. Um, did y'all see that video with when they had Michael Jackson's daughter? I think she was driving her car, and Michael Jackson was in the back seat, and he had his hat on, a black hat, uh, jacket, and like he was trying to hide himself, but then he would show himself and then hide, and then they were at a house. They were at a house, and you could see Michael Jackson go in the front of the house when they had everybody outside the front. This was after he supposedly had died. You know what I'm saying? So I actually believe that Michael Jackson faked his death. You know what I mean? I'm convinced that Michael Jackson faked his death. There's more, the evidence, there's more evidence proving that he faked it than him actually dying because no one's seen him dead just like Tupac. You know what I'm saying? No one's seen him dead. No one seen him at the hospital. Uh, None of that. Yes, babe, babe. Hold on a minute, babe. Weren't you outside? So, because they found. Right, because they found. Oh, it's 10 years ago. It's in the building. Let me see. Oh yeah, because Master Bruce faked his death too, and Brandon Lee too. It was staged about Bruce Lee dying and Brandon. Are you kidding me? See, when all that happened, um, we didn't have a platform. You know what I'm saying? To actually look in and investigate and find and get our own research and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And so back then, when we didn't have no platform, people like we the only thing we could go by is by what the news the newscasters would tell us. You know what I mean? The news channels, and that's all what we had to go by. So, and of course, I guarantee you, 90% of the stuff they told us on the news was lies. You know what I'm saying? And they were saying like Brandon Lee took some bullets to the chest when during the Crow movie, and it was supposed to be blanks in the gun, but they were saying the Chinese mafia put real bullets in the gun and actually killed him. So somebody else had to finish off the movie instead of Brandon Lee, and that Bruce Lee, his father, he got killed by the Chinese mafia too because he was he was letting all their secrets out to people in America. You know what I mean? Like they're because they take like kung fu, they take all that uh, real serious. You know what I'm saying? That's their beliefs and all that. So they felt like Bruce Lee was being a traitor and telling all their secrets to America, to the United States. So supposedly that's why they killed Bruce Lee as well. So I didn't know that. But yeah, but good looking out, man, for that information, man. I didn't know that they fake. I thought they were both actually dead. Wow, that's crazy. But good looking out, Ephraim. Appreciate that, man. Stuff like that I could look into. You know what I'm saying? Maybe do a video about it because all that's new to me, man. You know, positive moment sad because they found Elvis 2 years ago. He was pretending to be a homeless man. The whole town said he would give money to lots of people, but no one knew who he was. But no one knew who he was. Real talk. I'm alive, Mel's wrong. I'm in the 210 Hood Squad. I'm alive, Mel's wrong. I'm in the 210 Hood Squad. You ever seen the movie The Game of Death? That's how Bruce Lee faked his death. Which one? Have you seen the movie The Game of Death? No, man. I mean, hey, you didn't call my phone? No, I didn't know your number. I thought you wrote it down on your number. Yeah. That's the number I need to look. put my number too. So if your mom don't answer, you could call my phone. Okay. Sorry about that. No doubt. Yes, real talk. I got okay. What's it called? Bruce Lee's niece, and ended it after I asked about him. Uh, Game of Death. Okay, the Game of Death. So he was supposed to have died on that movie. So you're saying he was supposed to die on that movie? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm old as fuck, but I'm still getting the ladies. Well, that's what's up, Elvis. That's what's up. Hey, what's up, Nita? What's up, sis? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. Elvis loves the ladies all day, every day. Elvis, positive sis. Hey, yeah. Uh, Plus she had a husband. Anyway, I think she only gave me the number and spent time in Blimpies because a lady talked her into giving me her number. Oh, okay. That's what's up. The movie explains how he faked his death. Oh, okay, Ephraim. Drop by to say hi, fingers. Hi, fingers are in pain. Can't chat. Hi, fingers. Oh, they're in pain. Oh, sorry to hear that, Nita. Real talk. So, Elvis, you saying the news lied when they found you dead 2 years ago? The height, face, scars, and DNA match. He looks real healthy and had lots of money to give away. Man. But he was gone for a long time, man. So how much money did he save? Elvis must have made a killing, man. But see, back then they weren't making as much money as they're making now. You know what I'm saying? And if he was giving money away, he must have had a lot of money. Or he must have had people taking care of. He had some people real close to him that were looking out for him. You know what I'm saying? It's a family curse. Bruce Lee died after 4 movies. Jason Lee died on his fourth movie set. Wow. Oh yeah, no problem, Nita. No problem. Bruce Lee just turned 78 years old. So is Bruce Lee still alive? Is he still alive, Bruce Lee? I'm serious, cats. Look up the news story on when they found out Elvis faked his death all this time. Wow. I have video footage on Elvis too. Damn, man. I'm gonna look into that tonight. Matter of fact, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I appreciate all that info y'all giving me, man. For real. All right. But let me knock this out real quick. Let me let y'all know what's going on with this cat. Uh, I need that too. I give all my money to the poor. Oh, I gave all my money to the poor. Damn, Elvis, you broke now? Yes, exactly, Elvis. I have a beautiful day. Okay. So, let me what was I gonna say about this cat real quick? Let me knock it out. Um, okay. So sorry to tell y'all, man, but Tekashi's not getting out no time soon. Real talk. I would have doubted it's you, Elvis, but that would mean you paid news to life for you. Oh shit. Broke bit, still getting the ladies. That's what's up, Elvis. That's what's up, brother. Yeah. I heard this cat, uh, Derek Parker, who's a hip hop police officer. I don't know. Did y'all hear that there was an actual hip hop police officer who's who knows about Takashi and the Treyway's case? That he actually, you know, was in on it, knew about the case, um, but he didn't actually do all the investigation because he doesn't work with the feds. He's just a hip hop police officer about getting information about what's going down with the hip hop. rappers. You know what I'm saying? About the videos and stuff like that. And he goes by the name of Derek Parker, right? Uh, so he's a hip hop police officer. He gave his take on what's more likely going to happen to Takashi because he's been involved in this hip hop uh, stuff for a while, and not only that, he's seen a lot of people get locked up for like the racketeering RICO Act, and he knows a lot about how the federal law works. You know what I'm saying? And he said, Derek Parker heard about Tekashi and knew Tekashi was going to get locked up. So he knew beforehand. And he mentioned Tekashi's case was similar to Bobby Shmurda's, but more extreme because Bobby Shmurda's was looking at doing only, I think, from 3 to 9 years. He was, Bobby Shmurda's not looking at a lot of time. He's just looking at 3 to 9 years, something around that range, uh, for his case. But Tekashi is looking at a lot more time because he can actually get life. But I really, really doubt that he's not gonna get nothing close to that. You know what I'm saying? Um, Takashi's also not going to get out because uh, Derek stated that nobody that's being charged for the RICO Act usually don't get out on bond. He said, if the feds get you, they usually don't approve bonds at all. But there might be an exception. There's always an exception. You know what I'm saying? But usually they don't give bonds in the federal, especially for racketeering for the RICO Act. So, anyhow, plus, if by far and Takashi does get out on bond, if he does, the state will put a MTR hold on him. That's a motion to revoke. You know what I mean? Because remember, they gave him 4 years probation a month before he got arrested for that racketeering case, and that was for that molestation case he had with that 13-year-old when he was 18. Remember, it took him a couple years because that happened in, I think, 2015. So he just got sentenced 3 years later to 4 years probation, and they were gonna tell him to sign up as a sex offender. The judge actually required it, but Takashi's attorney fought it and said, "Look, he's a hip hop rapper. He's an artist. If he has to sign up as a sex offender, he can't do no shows because he's gonna be around kids everywhere he goes on his shows." So they made an exception, so he didn't have to, sign up as a sex offender. He got lucky on that part, man. And you know what I'm saying? So they just gave him 4 years probation and 1,000 hours of community service. 1,000 hours. That's a lot of hours, man. Imagine you get 40 hours for 1 week. That's full time. So how long is that, man? Because usually people ain't gonna do 40 hours in a week. They'll probably do 10 in a week. You know what I'm saying? If that, or I'll do it once a week. They do 8 hours. You know what I'm saying? So 1,000 hours plus 4 years probation. You know, he got off softly on that. So anyhow, but so if they do allow him to get out on bond on the federal charge, the state is going to put a hold on him because he has felony probation. Real talk. I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, okay. Broke bit still getting the ladies. What's up, powerful being? What's up? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. Thanks for the love and support. Thanks for smashing that like button. I appreciate that. Free 6 9. Yeah, that's what's up. You know, Tekashi 6 9 was a lot of things, man. Talking, disrespecting people. cheating on his baby mama, just being disrespectful and everything, man. He got that charge for that, choking that kid. Also, that molestation charge on that minor. I mean, he did a lot of bad shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying. I don't wish prison, especially a long time on my worst enemy, man. So he was just a kid. All those dudes from Treyway that were around him, they were all older cats, man. They were all 38, 36 year olds, man. You know what I'm saying? And so they were grown ass men, fucking, you know, instead of molding and taking care of Takashi 69, since he was the cash cow, took care of him and didn't let him get into no trouble, just let him concentrate in his music and took care of him. Hell no, man. They took advantage of that little kid, man. They took advantage of him, man, and used him, stole from him, everything, man. They just did him wrong, man. They did Takashi wrong. You know what I mean? Uh, wow, I found the news report on here. It says they found homeless man dead. Turned out to be what? Oh man, thanks for putting that link out, Mills World. Yeah, once I'm done, I'm gonna come back and link into that. He did a tip drill video that ain't molestation though, wrong, but no molestation. Or see, because they said that he was just on that photo. It just took a picture, but they said that he was touching her. They said that he actually touched her. You know what I'm saying? But the guy that was on the other side of her actually had intercourse with her. That dude got locked up right away. She was 13. He was 18 years old. I don't give a damn. If I had my 13-year-old girl and this and an 18-year-old was right laying next to, and they had my 13-year-old naked in the bed, oh hell no. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. You know, it ain't. What's up, Strange Magic? What's up? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate the love and support. Thanks for smashing that like button as well. Appreciate that. Hey, what's up, Queen? What's good? What's up, sis? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate all the love and support from each and every one of y'all coming in. Most definitely. Welcome to the 210 Hood Squad family, man. Appreciate y'all coming in. All I ask is smash that like button. You know what time it is. Elvis has left the building, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Elvis, man, take it easy, man. Don't work too hard. And Mel's World said that they found a clipping of you, man. So check that out. All right. One love, man. Take it easy, Elvis. 69 and his defense team has audio of Shotty saying he wasn't. Yeah, yeah. And nine trade blood, never part of the gang. If 69 can use this in Rico case, his lawyer can prove it. It's a long shot. He'll still get time. Yeah. See, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking because there's things that are gonna look good for Chikashi, but there's still a lot of evidence against him. But he needs to cooperate in order to get like between 5 to 10 years. So I'm thinking maybe if he's lucky, he could get 5 years. And he's young, 22 years old. He'll be 27, 26, and get out. The worst 10 years, he'll still be like 32 or 31 or 30 around there because you do 85% of the Fed time. You know what I'm saying? So as long as he don't get more than 10 years, he'll be straight. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, hopefully he don't get too much time. Good luck his ass up. Not Takashi. Yeah, I'm not saying Takashi don't have issue, but he's just a baby. Facts. That's facts. Good to hear that. No girl. Queen and like button smash. Appreciate that, Strange Magic. Powerful building. Yep. Oh wow, a child in today's maturity levels. I'm telling you, man, that's facts. I ran around with the real uh New York Nine Trey Bloods. Real talk. The name Nine Trey came because it started in '93. Oh, but Cali said the gang was fooled because in Cali, Nine Trey was a Crip set. Oh, no shit. Nah, that's crazy. That's some crazy shit right there. Um, so yeah, by far, if Takashi does get out, the state is gonna hold him for MTR, man, because they're not gonna let the state's not gonna let him out while he's still on felony probation while he picked up a RICO at racketeering, because he could easily bounce and say fuck the state, fuck the feds, I'm out of here, and try to sneak out, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's a long shot, but I still don't think he's gonna get out on bail. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? The feds or they did all that. They spent all that energy and time and money to get all this evidence and videos and wiretaps they got, um, and for them just to let somebody get out on bond and have the chance that they might leave. You think? Okay. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean. So remember, the state put Takashi on 4 years felony probation just a month before they picked up Takashi for that racketeering, right? Okay. On another note, I want to address to y'all. Uh, Good night, Big Cass. Always a pleasure stopping through your platform. I appreciate that, powerful being. Thanks for coming in, bro. Thanks for the love and support, like always, man. Take it easy. Appreciate you. Appreciate that. You know what I mean? One love. Food. Oh, okay. So, on another note, Takashi will not be getting out, and he will do some time, right? Takashi will not be getting out, and it's up to Takashi on how much time he'll do. It's really up to Takashi on how much time he's gonna actually get. Um, if Takashi cooperates with the feds, he can get less time, right? And probably do what, 5 to 10 years plus probation. Because I guarantee you, whatever time they get, they're gonna give them parole or probation, whatever the feds come with. So, but if he doesn't cooperate and takes it to trial, Takashi will end up getting like more time than they're offering him. So I seriously doubt that he'll end up taking it to trial. His attorneys won't let him take it to trial. I guarantee you the attorneys are going to tell him to cooperate and take a plea and you know, be a witness. So also he better think now what he really wants to do, because if he doesn't cooperate with the feds, check this out. If he doesn't cooperate with the feds, one of the co-defendants might. You know what I mean? Because if he doesn't cooperate with the feds, what if Ish or Crippy or one of them decides to, you say, you know what? I want to cooperate, man. Takashi did this, did that. You don't know about this, but Takashi did this, he did that. They start cooperating. You know, I seriously doubt they're gonna let Shadi cooperate, because Shadi, there's too much evidence on Shadi doing shootings, robberies. Uh, he was actually stealing from Takashi. He stole over $2.5 million from Takashi. I mean, he's just a straight villain, man. You know what I mean? So even if Shotty goes up to him and say, "Look, man, I want to cooperate, da 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 da," I want to get less time. They're gonna be like, "Nah, man. Especially not you. We don't want you to cooperate. We want you locked up." They actually want Shotty locked up. I guarantee you that. You know what I'm saying? So right now, Takashi better think hard if he wants to cooperate because one of the co-defendants might decide to cooperate and beat him to the gun. You know what I mean? And then if Takashi's like, "Well, I want to cooperate," and they're like, "You're too late. We told you. You said no. Now this guy's cooperating with us, and we got everything what we need already. So we're gonna give him the deal, not you. We're gonna give this cat the deal." You know what I mean? What's up, powerful being? Good night, all big cats. Always a pleasure stopping. Okay, yeah. GKB became food at the time. Also, them days was crazy. Oh, okay. It's so foolish why athletes and artists make mad monies, then still want to do hood shit. Exactly, man. That's facts. You know what I mean? It just don't make sense, man. Like, remember, Vic, um, what was his name? That quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons. Um, he was dogfighting with pits. Remember? And they got him cruelty to animals and all that shit. He was making millions of bucks. And why are you gonna go and fucking dogfight, man? For chump change. You know what I mean? If it was a hobby, find another fucking hobby, man. Don't jeopardize your whole career for dogfighting. You know what I'm saying? They do stupid shit like that, man. Or like that fucking Hernandez. Oh, who did he play for? I think he was with the Patriots or somebody. He was the defensive end. Um, what did he do? He ended up killing somebody or something. He was out there gang banging, ended up killing somebody, and then he ended up killing himself or something. He hung himself, and he was making millions of bucks in football. I mean, there's these people, man, that make fucking a lot of fucking money, man. That anybody else would die to be in their position to make all that cash, to to live comfortable, man, and take care of their family, man. And then they do stupid shit like that, man. And then they end up losing everything. It just don't make sense, man. It just don't make sense. You know, it's insanity, Mel. Huh? Yeah, Shotty broke as fuck, not worth it. Yeah, it's the pride syringe. That's right. Um, but the media talks about rapping being fake gangsters. So nowadays, rappers want to do dirt to show they are not faking. Yeah, man, that's another thing. Those are all facts, man. And a lot of these fucking hip hop artists, a lot of rappers, they're not from the streets, but they want to dress and get tats and sag and act hard and want to rap about the streets, and they're not about that life. They're not about that shit, but they want to try to be like the next guy who are actually from the ghetto, man. They're actually from the streets. They're actually from the slums. You know what I'm saying? You know, and they act that way because that's what they were about, man. That's what they were raised up like. You just gotta be yourself, man. If that's not what you're about, don't try to be somebody you're not about, man. You know what I mean? And then they try too hard. Some of them try too hard, man. And then they end up getting caught up in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Talking, want to start hip hop rivalry shit and start talking about other hip hop artists and and start doing the internet gangster shit. And in real life, they're not about it, man. It's just sad, man, that you see all these new cats, man. The rap game is not like it used to be, bro. Like back in the 90s and the 80s, back when they wore Timberlands, man. You know what I'm saying? And then baggy and sweaters and jackets. Uh, just, you know what I'm saying? Back when uh hip hop was hip hop, man. Back when they had Wu Tang, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day when Pac, you know what I'm saying? That was the shit. That was the shit back in the days. You know what I mean? Not like all these mumble rappers and you don't understand half of the fucking lyrics. And nowadays they use that fucking I don't know what it's called where they talk into the mic and it's not your actual voice and and it makes it sound better. But you know what I'm saying? I don't what's it called? Fat Joe. Oh yeah, Fat Joe. It's another real crime dude before rapping. Yeah, exactly, man. You know, and Fat Joe warned Takashi, man. He told his ass, "Look, man, the feds are watching you, bro. They're watching you, man. I'm telling you, trust me, man. I've been through it. They're watching you, dude. You know." And did he listen? Hell no. And then when Fat Joe was addressing it to him, to Takashi, you could tell Takashi wasn't trying to hear it. It was going one ear out the other, man. Like he wasn't trying to hear that shit. He didn't want to feed into that. You know, he wanted to live. He lived that shit because all this shit that he was experiencing at that time was all new to him, man. You know what I'm saying? So, and Fat Joe should go visit this motherfucker and tell him, "I told you so, bro. What'd I tell you?" And I bet you Takashi will be in there sucking his thumb like, "Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I should have listened." You know what I'm saying? Sucker free right there, man. But he didn't want to listen, man. He didn't want to fucking listen. They don't know the OGs are often the two-story houses watching business income now. Yep, facts, man. It's a setup, man. I'm shaking my hand. Yeah, Mike Vick. There you go. Michael Vick. Hey, what's good, Terrell? What's good, my brother? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for smashing that like button. I appreciate that. What's up, sis? What's good, J Lo? Thanks for coming in as well. Appreciate that love and support, like always. How you doing, sis? Appreciate you coming in. Thanks for everything. You know what I mean? Appreciate each and every one of y'all coming through. Oh yeah, Strange Magic. I've been seeing you coming in, showing me love and support. Um, Most definitely, you're part of the 210 Hood Squad fam. So I just mod you right now, gave you a wrench. So yeah, most definitely part of the 210 Hood Squad fam. Jim Jones made the guy stop filming his mom because he put a video out of her looking bad. Then I was hired to work for Mama Jones, but he made my team stop doing shows for her too. What? Damn, that's messed up, man. That's crazy. Okay, hey, knows what? Much love, Queen JLo. You're welcome, Cass, for sure. I'm good. How are you? Uh, Thanks to the Lord up above, I'm doing good today. Always got to thank the man up above. You know what I'm saying? I'm just thankful, blessed. I got another day. I'm a fighter, like I always say. I'm always striving, you know, and always want to do my videos for y'all. And because of y'all give me the strength to keep going. And I really appreciate y'all's loyalty and dedication. And thank y'all for being part of the family, 210 Hood Squad family, for sure. Appreciate all that. So yeah, if it wasn't for y'all, my channel wouldn't be monetized. So I was blessed to, because once I hit my 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of view time, um, because a lot of I was told, like, just because you get your quota doesn't mean that you're gonna get approved. Your channel's gonna be approved to be monetized, because I seen channels that got like 12,000 subscribers, and they got so many thousands of hours of view time, and they're still not monetized. And it's because AdSense and YouTube, they look at your channel, and they look at your material, what kind of videos you're doing, if you got any copyright strikes, stuff like that. So the more you have, the more likely they're not gonna approve you, man. So I'll just bless that they approved me on my first shot. So I want to thank the Lord up above. You know what I'm saying? Strange Mackin, we welcome, guys. So what was I at? So yeah, man, like I was saying, Chikashi better start thinking if he wants to cooperate before one of the co-defendants decides to cooperate before Tekashi 69. Because if he's refusing right now, and then at the end he's gonna be like, you know what, fuck it, I want to cooperate, fuck it, and then he goes up to the DA or whoever and says, he tells his attorney, tell him I want to cooperate, and then your attorney's gonna come back and say, you know what, you're too late. One of the co-defendants already decided to cooperate, so they're going to give him the deal. They don't want to give you the deal no more because you said no. So this co-defendant decided to cooperate, so they're going to give him the better deal. You're stuck. So now you're going to either take it to trial, or we could give you a plea bargain. Your case carries 32 to or 25 to life. We'll give you 25 right now. He's going to be stuck. That's a lot of time. See, if you cooperates, it'll lower your time. That's the good thing about cooperating. And even Derek, the hip hop police officer, says majority of the people that get locked up for racketeering, the RICO Act, a lot of individuals, uh, somebody always cooperates to get a lesser time. It always happens. You know what I'm saying? So he's got to think about his family. But I heard that he's not even with the mother of his baby. He's not even with her no more, man. He's with another female. You know what I'm saying? So he's not even, you know what I mean? So it's not like he's got to think about his daughter, yeah, but not about this baby's mama, because he's not with her no more. With Sarah, her name's Sarah. He's not with Sarah no more. He's with some chick named Jade. And you know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, actor Shivam? What's good, my brother? Thanks for coming in. Like always, thanks for smashing that like button. I appreciate that. What's good? How you doing today? I got, let's see, King actor Shabam. What's that? Aaron Hall told me how Tupac used to scare him when I lived with him. Oh, no shit. Oh, that's crazy, Millswell. I got you already at actor. Appreciate that. Oh, okay, J-Lo, got that. Okay. All right. So now, so anyway, usually when cats get locked up for racketeering, they usually cooperate because they're getting offered a lot of time and they're not feeling all that time. Like for Tekashi, for example, 25 to life. Dude, you know what I'm saying? He's shitting in his drawers right now, man, knowing how much time he has or he's looking at. Real talk, you know what I'm saying? So Takashi has too much evidence against him, and the way the feds are looking at his case, at this case, is that Takashi was the cash cow. They know that Takashi was the cash cow, and it was because of him a lot of these situations occurred. The feds know that he was not the leader. They know he wasn't the leader. He was only 22 years old. He was a young cat, but they know he was the main picture. I mean, the main face of Treyway because he was the one making the bread. You know, uh, so even though Takashi has three great attorneys, he has Scott Lemine or whatever, Lazaro, and then he also has that female federal attorney. So he has, three good attorneys that I've heard. Those attorneys that he has, they've done RICO racketeering acts before. I don't know about Lazaro, but the other two have. And um doesn't mean just because he has those three great attorneys doesn't mean he's getting out. But it could mean he could get a lesser sentence. But he has to cooperate. I don't think they're gonna give him 5 or 10 years just by beating the case. I don't think that's possible. Because they got the gun, they got the backpack from that robbery. They got video evidence when Shotty came out the truck, the SUV, with the gun and shot, and they saw Takashi come out the second. And then when he saw Shotty coming back, he jumped back in the ride. So he's an accomplice right there for the shooting. You know what I mean? And then all the wiretaps, all the other shit that they caught him here, and then the 30 racks he put on someone on Tato's head. I mean, dude, they got evidence on him, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying there's no way he's gonna get out scot free. I was so close to falling for Hollywood, but my spirit saved me from falling into it completely. And to this day, a few still try to influence me, but I'm greater without Hollywood shit. Hey, Mel's Road, that's facts, bro. Don't get into that Hollywood shit, bro. It's all negativity. Um, I'm not just saying it to so your career won't embellish or blow up. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying because I mean I know you know a lot more than I do in regards to the hip hop, what's going on with the hip hop and uh how the hip hop industry works and what the Illuminati are involved with and what they're capable of doing, all that. Yeah, just by reading all your comments, and I could tell you're educated all in on those topics. So, but all I can do is give you my advice, man, and don't get involved in it. Don't associate yourself with that. Um, I mean, it's cool to associate with a couple friends like that, whatever, but that's where it ends. You know what I'm saying? Don't pursue it and try hanging out with these cats. You know what I mean? So I think you're right about that. That you're blessed that you never really got involved in it because um, anything could happen. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't no joke. It's not a game, man. You know, it's not checkers. It's chess, man. You know what I mean? You're blessed, Maxwell. Brandon, hi, welcome. What's up, Brandon? I didn't see you come in, my brother. What's good? How you doing, my brother? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for smashing that like button, bro. Appreciate that, bro. One love. Uh, people are saying plead the fifth, let the feds prove their case. But feds have to prove their evidence. Also, 93% conviction rate. Exactly, isolation. Let them prove their case. Dude, you're not in state. See, like I said in my other video, when you go to court for state charges, you're innocent until proven guilty, right? But in the feds, the way I see it, you're guilty until proven innocent. It's the whole opposite. Because the way the feds look at it, they wait until they have enough concrete evidence against you. Then they do the roundup and pick up everybody that they got enough evidence on. They're not just going to go pick you up and think they have enough evidence on you. They're going to make sure that all their dedication, their time, effort, money well spent wasn't uh wasn't a fluke. They're gonna make sure that they have enough concrete evidence. It that's why it takes them years. They're saying they're investigating this case for 5 years. But what gets me, the only charges they're talking about is the charges from this whole last year. They're not talking about cases that happened 3 or 4 years ago, 5 years ago. They're talking about everything that's happened from this last 14 months. You know what I'm saying? And you notice all this evidence they have, they're making the Fed is different than the state. You're guilty until proven innocent. And the state, you're innocent until proven guilty, man. That's the way I look at it. Fine. And you are doing grateful, and you? Oh, actually, I don't have those other social media outlets, just on YouTube. You so on point, Cass, from the industry. Is so messed up. Appreciate that, JLo. JLo Rich, my queen. You follow me on Instagram, same name, Actor Siobhan Devakar. I'm okay, I guess. All right, all right. Yeah, Cass, when I went to Cali, it was to meet with people in Hollywood. And I'm grateful for something bad that happened because it kept me from getting too deep involved. But I went there with the thought of just, wow, enjoying Cali. Man, just all I'm saying, Mel's World, just take care of yourself, man, around that surroundings, and know your surroundings, bro. You know what I'm saying? And really get to know who's around you, man, because you can't trust nobody in the game. Nobody. Like my dad used to tell me, only trust that person you see in the mirror every morning, which is yourself. That's the only person you trust. You know what I'm saying? And it's the truth, man. The ones that are closest to you are the ones that end up jacking you, hurting you. Uh, you know what I'm saying? Like, look what happened to Tekashi, for example. He talked all this trash to all these other motherfuckers, and nobody touched him but his own crew. Right there is self-explanatory, man. It's just sad, man, that you can't even trust your own people, man. You know what I mean? It's just sad, man. So right there, through Takashi's experience, it's self-explanatory, man. That's a good example right there. Thanks you so much with all my friends. Hey, isolation got you, my friend. That's facts, Kaz. Yep, facts of life. There's the industrial revolution. We're in the internet revolution. It's the wild west on the internet. You can make it big without the elites and have your own platform and sponsors. Facts, isolation. That's true, man. You can go about your own way and just, if you know, and I actually believe, Mel's World, man, you could do it your own way, man. You know what I'm saying? I think you have the expertise to actually go your own route and um you know make your own business, and you can embellish your own career by yourself. You know what I mean? You don't need the elites for this shit. You know what I mean? And and I really believe that, man. You know what I'm saying? Isolation, please, got me. So yeah, man. So what was I at? What was I at? Um. So anyhow, also Shadi and Mil Murda fucked up by the way they're going about this case, and the other cats, but mainly Mil Murda and Shadi. They fucked up by the way they're going about this case. They already threatened Takashi 69 twice and tried to put a hit on Takashi at the federal jail. That's why apparently they moved him. Remember? Like 4 or 5 days ago, like maybe a week ago, it was like a week, they moved him to like this safer facility. Um so instead of trying to be cool with Takashi, you know what I'm saying? And try to get Takashi out of jail and take all the blame for everything that happened. You know what I mean? Then when Takashi gets out, Shadi could tell Takashi, look, we took the blame, we took the moleta, we took the blame for all these cases, and we helped you get out. Just look out for us and help us with attorneys and with a little bit of cash for commissary. You know what I'm saying? They could have just said, you know what, Takashi, what's up, bro? Let bygones be bygones, bro. We're gonna take the blame, bro. We're gonna get you out. We're gonna take the blame for everything that's going on. We're gonna tell them we forced you into doing this. We forced you to come with us. We forced you to take video tape record us. We're gonna take the blame for everything, so you can get out and you could be with your family. You know what I mean? And instead of using Takashi, to help them out, they're over there threatening him, trying to get a hit on him, uh, all this shit while he's locked up. So you think Takashi is gonna want to help him after all that? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna try to help him. Not after all the shit they're pulling while he's locked up. You know what I mean? You know, they could have squashed whatever beef they had and been on good terms. If Shotty would have played it smart and Mel Murda, they could have squashed the beef with Takashi, played it smart, and been on saying good terms like, hey, bro, we're good. We taking the blame. You could get out. You could be with your family, bro. Just get us some good attorneys, man. Just send us a little bit of cash for commissary, bro. Just look out for us. You know what I mean? And I guarantee you, Takashi probably would have done that because he would have been like, they helped me out, bro. I was looking at some time. They took all the blame, man. They looked out for me, man. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna take care of them. I'm gonna, get them attorneys. Try to see if I could lessen their time. You know what I mean? But they didn't go that route. They were, you know what I'm saying? They were being dicks about it. They really wanted to hurt this kid. You know what I'm saying? But no, Shadi wants to try and be hard and yell out, "We don't fold, we don't break, we don't bend. It's Treyway." You know what I'm saying? He yells that to the judge and yells it to Takashi. Mainly, he was telling Takashi to don't break, don't fold. You know what I'm saying? Because we're Treyway. You know what I'm saying? Shadi, like, is Shadi is not even giving himself a chance, man, before the trial. You know what I mean? He's like locking himself in a cell and throwing away the key before being judged. But you know what I'm saying? But even before going to trial or even trying to cop a plea bargain, he just digging a hole deeper and deeper and deeper. You know what I'm saying? Yes, most well, you intelligent guy. You can do it on your own. Yeah, facts. J Lo, facts. Yes, because as I say, be careful chasing a dream, because some dreams turn into nightmares. That's facts. Millsboro, that's true as well. Treyway signed Alexis Sky to his label.
Thunder period.
Who?
Brother.
Oh my God.
I knew it was gonna start soon.
Where did she
Her stuff is all fat.
where did she do the
What?
did she
No, she's
bleep?
not.
No.
She's not like dripping or nothing yet. But when I put it, like I open it and put it in there, I could.
Oh fuck. So I'm sorry about that. Um Treyway signed Alexis Sky. Who's that? I don't think I heard of that girl. Let me see. But there's no more Treyway. There's no more Treyway. What's up with Treyway? Treyway. Treyway. That's true as well. Treyway signed Alex Guy to the label. Alex Guy is Fetty Wap's baby mama. Oh, because they supposedly signed Fetty Wap, right? Treyway had supposedly signed Fetty Wap to that label, so then they also signed uh Alexis Sky as well. Just want to say bless you and your wife in the background, class. Shout out to her. Appreciate that, Mills World. Yeah, Fetty. Yeah, Fetty Wap. So yeah, I heard they signed Fetty Wap as the latest Treyway artist, but I didn't know they signed his baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Alexis Sky. That's crazy. Uh, haven't heard her music, but I'm gonna look into it. So what was that at, man? Uh, yeah, man. So like, Shadi's not even giving himself a chance before he goes to trial or tries to catch a plea, bargain, or nothing, man. He's out there yelling like we don't bow, we don't bend, we don't fold, and whatever's Treyway. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So Shadi is 38 years old as of right now, acting like a 15-year-old, y'all. You know? Then the feds show the wiretapped phone call with Shadi, Individual One, and Mel Murda. I'm sure all y'all seen that a video about that wiretap when they threatened that Takashi about he wasn't he was never was a gang member, that he's gonna get super duper violated. You know what I mean? Super duper, and how Shotty said it, whatever. And the one that said Takashi was never a gang member was that individual one. Who is that individual one? Was he? Because remember they said there was uh an a fucking undercover uh narc, whatever, an undercover snitch in Treyway. So is that individual one, was he the narc? Was he the snitch? Or was he just someone that they didn't know who it was, so they just put individual one? Does anybody know? How rude of me just now hitting the like button. Oh, oh, okay, Mills. Well, thanks for smashing it though, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, yeah, guys. Hi to wifey. God bless you both. Much love. Appreciate that, J Lo. Appreciate that, sis. Um. So yeah. So it was Mel Murder, Individual One, and Shadi who actually threatened and said they were gonna violate Takashi 69. So that's why the cops, I mean the feds, actually picked up Takashi before because they felt his life was in danger, right? So because he was the one who said, like I said, individual one was the one who said Takashi was never a gang member. By chance, could that individual one be the informant? Now Shadi is for sure going to do time because there's a lot of evidence showing Shadi doing the shootings, the robberies. He's caught on video. Um, like I said earlier, even if Shadi wants to actually cooperate, the feds don't is not gonna allow it because they actually want Shadi locked up because he's actually the worst one out of all those cats that are getting arrested. You know what I'm saying? It's because of Shadi, all these scenarios, all these shootings, the robbery, the hit, all of it's because of Shadi. You know, what's up, Austin? What's good? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. Thanks for smashing that like button. What's good? What's up, Never Bay? What's up, my brother? Charlie said Treyway. Judge said Jailway. Oh man, that's a good one, Never Bay. Yeah, Treyway, Jailway. That's cold. No, he probably said Treyway. He said Gayway because they're gonna end up getting him while he's locked up. So he ain't gonna be yelling Treyway while he's locked up. He's gonna be Gayway. It's Gayway. He's gonna come out Gayway. No new Tupac news. Uh, actually, I haven't really looked into it, but I want to, man, because I'm actually due to do a Tupac video, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm due to do a Tupac video, so I'm gonna look into that, Austin, for sure, man. Hey, Kings never obeying Austin. Much love. How stupid can you be to yell that dumb shit in front of a federal judge? Shaking my fucking. That's what I was talking about. Never obey. I mean, it's like he's locking himself up and throwing away the key. You know what I'm saying? And he hasn't even gotten a plea. Hasn't even talked about trial. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? And he's over here yelling to Takashi and the judge, "We don't fold, we don't bend. Uh, it's Treyway." You know what I'm saying? I mean, really? This dude's almost knocking on 40 years old, and he's acting like a 15-year-old. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, man. Yo, Kaz, watch that judge slay him or them just because of that. I wouldn't doubt it, because that judge, trust me, it's in the back of his head. Every time he goes to court and he sees Shotty, I bet you he remembers that statement that he yelled. "We don't fall, we don't bend, it's trade weight." And he looks at him like, "You dumb motherfucker, man, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, you're gonna do some time. We'll see who gets the last laugh." He was trying to be a clown by saying that ridiculous line. He's gonna end up doing some ridiculous time. You know what I'm saying? Shadi gonna get 870 months. How much time is that? Hey, what's? Oh yeah, actor Shabam's back. Hi everyone. Never hi, got you, my friend. Austin Ryan, much love, JLo Rich. Hello everybody. Austin, hi, got you, my friend. All right, that's what's up. I appreciate all that. Everybody showing love and support to one another. That's what it's all about. Um, so then DJ Academics. I want to talk about DJ Academics. Actually gets cleared from being a snitch and an informant. Because first they were saying he was being a snitch, and then there was talk that there was an informant inside Treyway, and I don't know who started that rumor, but they were saying that DJ Academics could have been the informant. Remember, everybody got on DJ Academics' case for showing that video of Takashi putting a hit on Tato for 30 racks. It was wrong putting out that video, even if TMZ or somebody else put it out. It don't matter if somebody else put it out. You're supposed to be Takashi's homie, Takashi's friend. So you're not going to put any video out there that's going to discriminate your homie. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be part of that, you know? So it doesn't matter if somebody else put it out, TMZ put it out, or it came out in the newspaper. Still, you still don't put it out. You know what I'm saying? Really? Yeah, I heard you. I heard everything you said. Anyways, um, so everybody gone on DJ Academics. Okay, so yeah, they we put 30 racks. So Takashi is supposed to be his homie, right? So, but for somehow DJ Academic got his name cleared, which is actually good for this cat. You know what I'm saying? So, but DJ Academics is always gonna have beef with different people, man. It's just the way he is. He's always gonna have drama in his platform. But anyhow, okay, now have y'all heard of this cat named? Uh, I just found out about this dude today. I was doing some research, and tell me if y'all heard about this dude. His name is Crip Pikachu 69. Has anybody heard of this dude? Has anybody heard of that dude? They call him Crip Pikachu 69. Have you heard of him, Mel's World? I knew some dude that got 120 months when I was in there, and I guess he ain't know much about math because he was kind of happy saying he got 120 months. Oh shit. Isn't that 10 years? So later on the night when he did the math, isn't 120 months 10 years, right? He didn't sleep much. That's fucked up. 120 months, he probably thought I was like 4 months or something. You know what I'm saying? Like 100, he probably thought 120 days, which is 4 months. So he probably thought, so yeah, I heard of him. Yeah. Okay, isolation. This dude, um, he said he was actually Takashi's bodyguard before Takashi got with Shotty and Treyway. You know what I'm saying? And this dude is like what, a buck 05? He's like 105 pounds, like 5'9". There's no way he could have been a bodyguard for Takashi. He was skinny as hell, man. Anybody would break this dude. You know what I'm saying? So when he said that he was actually a bodyguard for Takashi, it's just hard to believe that, man. Trust me. If you see this cat, he's just a little skinny ass dude. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, he has the same tat on his forehead of of that 69. He has the same 69. He has the same tat right here. He has the same face of the saw of that saw dude, spider, that spider web, uh tattoo under here over his eye. Everything just like Takashi. The only tattoo he doesn't have on his face is that flower with the leaves on it. You know what I'm saying? So this dude also sounds like him. He sounds like him, talks like him, and actually has that same rainbow hair as Takashi 69. You know what I mean? So apparently he knows Takashi. And he also has 69. You know how Takashi has 69 on his arms? He has 69 on his arms as well, man. So he just looks, but I think I don't know if he's African American. I think he is, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know why I just heard of him until now. You know what I'm saying? But I heard that the research I did, I found out he was in the streets, right? When Takashi was out. But he only seen Takashi a couple times. Anyhow, then Takashi always comes up with a surprise. You know what I'm saying? Uh Takashi bought his girlfriend. You know what? Apparently they didn't freeze his account because his girlfriend Jade, he just bought her a $35,000 Rolex watch for her birthday. Did y'all hear about that? Didn't even happen to me. Seen Boston George when I got sent to Fort Dix. Yeah, you know Boston George is right. Oh man. So yeah. So he bought his girlfriend Jade a $35,000 or something. It was between 25, 35,000. Uh, white gold iced out Rolex watch for her 22nd birthday. And when I found out he bought his girlfriend that, I thought it was his baby mama, Sarah, but it wasn't. It was Jade. So I was like, what the fuck? So he's actually spending money while he's locked up. And he actually had Jimmy Boy put the ice on all that shit on the Rolex. And Jimmy Boy dropped it off to Jade. You know what I mean? So if he spent that much money, his account must not be froze. Because where did he get this money from? Did he have, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking they didn't freeze his account. So anyhow, back about that dude, Crip Pikachu 69. He also said that he was cool with Kashi and that they had no beef, right? This Pikachu 69 is a Crip, and Takashi was supposed to be a blood, right? I heard he's been out there, but why is it that I just heard of this cat until now? You know what I mean? Uh, and he's not a hip hop rapper. He's an R&B singer, you know, and looks and acts feminine like a motherfucker, man. So I don't know what to say much about this cat, man. But you know what I'm saying? He just, I, he just looks like another Takashi wannabe. You know, straight up isolation. Yeah, he was charging dudes 500 for a picture. I was like, man, fuck you, George. Pay me, motherfucker. You here with me? Academic said 69. The account isn't froze. His account is still active. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Because how did he get that how did he buy that Rolex? What's up, Captain? Hey, what's up, brother? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that love and support, brother. Appreciate that. Thanks for smashing that like button. The movie Blow is based on Boston George. Oh, Blow with Johnny Depp. Wow, I didn't know that. So anyhow, one last thing I wanted to talk about. Remember Skinny from the Nine? Y'all remember Skinny from the Nine, right? Who was actually signed to Treyway. He still has that Treyway necklace because he just got out a couple weeks ago, right? Uh, he signed with Treyway a while back, and then he got locked up for that kidnapping charge. And then right when he gets released, I don't know. It could have been like 3 to 5 days after, the Takashi and Treyway end up getting all locked up for racketeering. Right when Skinny from the Nine gets out, they all get locked up around the same time. So I was thinking, do you think Skinny from the Nine is actually the snitch, actually the informant? That he actually snitched on Takashi and Treyway in order to get out of jail, in order to beat his kidnapping charge. Also remember the Feds said that they had an informant inside Treyway, and Skinny from the Nine looks like an easy target. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what to think, because it's a coincidence how Skinny from the Nine gets out and Takashi and Treyway gets locked up around the same time. It's just a coincidence to me. I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's actually the informant, but he could be. You know what I'm saying? In order to beat his case, his kidnapping case, you know what I'm saying? Uh, he was actually the informant and snitched on him. It could be. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Jeannie? What's up, sis? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate that. All I ask for, you can smash that like button when you come in. I appreciate that. That's the thing. I think it's wrong about the federal system. They mix you up with the worst of the worst. Dominic Pizzonia, aka Skinny Dom, slept in the bottom bunk behind mine. He's a Gambino gangster. Skinny Dom? Hey, Queen Jimmy, much love. Much love, Jello. Oh, okay, all right. Uh, say never obey. You mean Skinny from the Nine, or who's Skinny Dom? Pizzonia. Oh, Dominic Pizzonia. We talk about some fake ass dudes here, man. Hey, what's up, Silvio? What's up, my brother? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. We talk about some fake ass dudes here, man. I met a ton of Mexican and Colombian drug kingpins in there. Wow, that's some shit. That's some crazy shit, man. The Gambino family, I got some memories about them. Oh man, that's what's up, Mills Bro. Oh, I don't know. I think y'all heard about this one. Remember before all of them, before Takashi and before Treyway and all of them got locked up for the racketeering case? Remember when Takashi was supposed to go to Vegas for a vacation or something? Um, but then the feds found out um, that Shadi and Treyway threw a hit on him. They were going to super duper violate him and all this shit. So they knew he couldn't go to Vegas because shit was going to hit the fan if he went to Vegas. If Takashi went to Vegas, you know what I mean? So, so the feds also heard that Shadi and Treyway were planning a hit on Takashi. So the feds picked up Takashi, right? The feds found out that Shadi and Treyway planned a hit on 69 in Vegas. And we're going to make it look like the Crips from Califas from California actually did it when it was going to be them. They were going to make it look like a West Coast hit. And that's fucking low, man. That's real low. Um, and Shotty talking about the new Death Row and the Skinny Shook. If he would have done that, that would have been fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if y'all heard about that. Mills Road, I seen John Gotti Jr. on the day of my sentence. He was in the cell next to mine. I saw him when he got called to see the judge. Oh shit. No shit. Uh, what year was that? Never Bay. I'm friends with Gotti, cause in Long Island, New York. Oh, okay. Much love. He's an Italian mafia hitman that worked with John Gotti. That was involved with the Paul Castellano hit. Yeah. See, say Never Bay. Paul Castellano. He has the same last name as me, Mark Castellano. And you know what's crazy? I have part Mexican, part Italian in my blood, but I've never been in New York. You know what I'm saying? So I've never really checked. Uh, you know that site where they'll check your family tree and all that. I never really looked into it, but I was always in the back of my mind. I was thinking, what if I'm related to Paul Castellano? What if I was? You know what I'm saying? So that always is always in the back of my mind, man. That's crazy. That's true, isolated. He wasn't really part of the gang. Heard you never obeyed. Shotty putting a hit on 6ix9ine and saying he was never in the 9 tray could help 6ix9ine defense case. Oh, facts, isolation. I respected them like crazy. I sent John a book when he was in Marion, Illinois prison. Oh, 2005, 2006. Wow. Might as well Google Dominic Pizzonia, aka Skinny Dom. I want to check that one out. What's his name? What was his name? Um, tell me if I can get. Let me see. Oh, Skinny Dom. That's true. Isolated. I used to work kitchen in prison, so I had the pasta and tomato sauce in control. Latte Italians love that shit. Oh shit, that's facts, bro. Yep. They love that garlic. They love all that shit, bro. From pasta, they love garlic, bro. I can't stand Sammy the Bull, but I got twisted with his daughter and Frank Rizzo daughter too. Damn, Sammy the Bull. Hey, but Sammy the Bull wasn't he the one that became a snitch, right? And then he was under the federal witness protection, and then he went to an undisclosed location, and then he started selling dope again or something, and then he ended up getting locked up again and fucked up his whole undercover deal. That's the same dude, right? Sammy the Bull. Yeah, he told on God. Yeah, he snitched on John Gotti. Yeah, and that's why I was upset with him. That's fucked up. My nickname was the Zitty guy. Let my ass off. All right. I still have all the newspapers of Gotti since a kid. I would curse a friend or family out if they lost out any Gambino news stories. Damn, that's crazy, brother. So, yep, yep. Appreciate all that, man. So yeah, man. Kind of covered all that what I wanted to cover. Um, but I'm gonna do a video. So so what do y'all think about what I had said earlier about, do you think by chance that Skinny from the Nine could have been the informant? Because it's a coincidence that he got out right about the same time they got locked up for racketeering. You know what I'm saying? What do y'all think? He's one of my favorite gangsters. I used to call myself Mel the Tooth Mitch or Baby Mugface. Oh shit, thanks everybody. He was my fave too. That's some crazy shit, man. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and bounce, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all coming in. I appreciate all the love and support that y'all give me, man. Always, man. Coming from you, from the 210 Hood Squad family, man. Um, I got to do some more research. I want to look into all that information y'all gave me earlier. And so, yeah, man, I just want to thank each and every one of y'all. Mel's World, Isolation, Never Obey, J-Lo, all of y'all, man, that's came through. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for the love and support, man. I appreciate y'all staying dedicated, loyal, you know, to the 210 Hood Squad fam. So this your boy Big Cass, always coming with you with the exclusives, man. So yo, I'm out and I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do a video tomorrow. So make sure y'all hit that notification bell so y'all can be notified when I do my next live. And I also have my GoFundMe link on the description below. So make sure if y'all donate 5, 10 bucks, I appreciate it. All the proceeds go towards my medication, doctor bills, and for my liver transplant. So yeah, man. Thanks a lot. Appreciate all y'all's love, man. This your boy Big Cass with the 210 Hood Squad family. I'm out. One love.